Hello and welcome to another game of Fury of Dracula. I'm doing the variant setup. I think because my videos on this don't come out until it is time until I'm able to play more games, so I don't think people are acclimated to this setup yet. I personally think the setup did fine the last time I played it. I may start Seward and not. I may send him all the way back to Madrid. Or I may do something crazy, like starting him in Marseille. I don't know about that. Um, I don't know about that. I still want to be able to have two moves to reach everywhere in Paris. Um, this does kind of cause me to have to make Seward hold on to a 3-2, whereas before it was kind of just optional for him to hold on to a 3-2. But I don't know. I feel like that's fine. I feel like you still kind of want to have done that anyway. Yeah, it looks like Spencer also is not familiar with this setup, and he is taking a while to think. Which is a good sign. It's a sign you have a good setup where the Dracula player is having to go, Although not necessarily a good sign. You could have a setup with a very obvious weakness, or a very, not obvious, but deadly weakness, and then Dracula has to sit and look for a while and then figure out, aha, you cannot in two moves get here easily, or this place you can't get easily, and such, and so and so. Um, for example, 18 is not a place I can get to within two moves. Well, without excellent weather. With excellent weather, I could get there in two moves. But such is how it is. Um, Again, this setup has all the same advantages my original setup has, but Seward is closer to Germany and he's closer to Italy. And that seems good. He's also closer to the east. So the only real weakness is Iberia, so there is a decent chance of starting in Iberia and trying to move towards the hunters, and that could be good. But, like, you're literally moving towards all four hunters at that point. So maybe I need to be more prepared to jump on Dracula early, like has happened in games that I have recorded. So we will see. Yeah, he's still thinking. It's okay. It is a big decision where you start. So you have every right to take a while. And often when you start, you're not just planning out your first move, but your first few moves. Especially now that Dracula can use, yeah, like just like I said, he's not used to this setup. Just like Dracula can, because Dracula can see his hand of starting encounter cards, it allows him to plan out his first few moves a little better. And being able to plan out more moves ahead means people will take longer turns. And that is just the nature of the beast. I am very happy that the game has been upgraded and the UI improved so that things tend to happen faster. I remember in the olden days when the UI was slow and you had to wait for the other player to play his combat card before you could play yours, and it was horrible. But they put a lot more dev time into this game, and they've made it... Man, I can't think of a way for it to be improved. It's kind of perfect now. And that's neat. Win rate is very close. Last I checked, it was like 55% for Dracula, 45% for Hunters. That's real close. For a game this asymmetric, having a win rate that close, with number of games played that's that high, I forget the number of games. It's a lot. I forget. It's 12 across 16 players, so whatever that number is. It's a lot. Big thinking. Okay, we got... Oh. Well... Italy was kind of a pain last time, but nobody would ever start in Bari. They would always start either here or here. Nah. Because, like, you want to move to Bari to escape. You don't really want to start... Well, I guess you'd start there, move out, misdirect, move back, so maybe. Horses. Not really on the person I wanted on, but what are you gonna do? Heavenly Host. Don't love that that is face up, but what are you gonna do? We got horses, which is nice. Got a glue ticket, which is nice. And good luck is... It's complicated as to how good that is. I personally think the cancels shouldn't remove the allies, and instead, for the hunters, the good luck should be able to remove a storm token instead of being able to remove an ally. And for Dracula, oh man, darkness, devilish power is already so good. I don't know, maybe it should be able to cancel a heroic leap or a planned ambush or something. I haven't thought through that. I just sort of thought of that right now. But I have thought about the good luck for the hunters. Should have different effects. Oh, come on. More of these, really? Well, you know, hired scouts are going to come out when they come out. And that is just part of the game. Hey, consecrated ground. Can't complain. And you can still lose with a good hand. I've seen some games this tournament where the hunters had a exemplary hand of stuff. And it did not end up going well for the hunters. Due to things that I don't have time to get into. There's a 3-2, which I actually want for him. I'm not going to trade the wax cylinders yet. I'm not in a rush to. Part of me is like, oh, do the wax cylinders next turn, because that's when he would hide, if he was going to hide. But it can tend to be more efficient if you wait longer to do those night trades. You know, I want to get my horse economy up. Horse economy is very important. I gotta keep those people in the glue mines. And even if I knew where he was, it's not like I would move to him just yet. But maybe I will still do it. Who knows? I am known for being wildly inconsistent. I guess I don't need the dogs. Part of me wants the dogs because I don't really need that many weapons. Wow. Alright. I think there's a chance you went to Bucharest and a chance you went to Valona. Sometimes Draculas do stuff. Maybe I should have checked the coast, but... yeah, a lot of scouts early. And I know I usually say, oh, you want to keep them in a certain area so you can remove that area. But really, I want to try to remove the really, like, bad or likely locations that he would be. But maybe I should listen to my own advice. Maybe... oh, you hate to see it. No, I don't want to discard, but... hey, I drew it back because of that... bug? Is it a bug? I don't know. Wait, do I have them all? I think I'm missing one, aren't I? Yeah. You know what? Whose turn is it? Your turn? Yeah. I do need the 3-2. Ooh, don't think I need 2 3-2s. I am going to trade the wax cylinders. Yeah. This might be a little inefficient, but I'm going to do it. Oh, right. She could consecrated ground now, which I do not want to have her do. And I definitely want her to trade that away. Having good luck face up is fine. Okay, I feel like I want to move him. Yeah, I'm going to move him. Well, or I could move Mina to him. I guess I'll move Mina to him. I need to get horses. 2 knives. Sense of emergency. Good card. Garlic Wreath and great strength. Yeah, turn that garlic wreath into a garlic spear. Yeah, that's one of the things I wish that the digital games showed, but garlic in the game, the animation on it, or the art on it, is that there's like this is like a spear with garlic wrapped around it, and it's like, oh, that's a cool looking weapon. Okay. I'll lose the rifle. Oh, I meant to move over. Oh, I bad at game. Yeah, that was an inefficiency, and here I was trying to do this for the efficiency. Dagnabbit. Well, let's wax cylinder. Why not? I want to do analysis. Hide is in the location deck. Good to know. Let's keep digging. Especially since... Oh, there we go. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Since you have horses, let's go ahead and do this. Yes. And we really want Godalming to get horses. So much so that I once again do not want to move him. I also have yet to get the thing that I want, but he has not used a rumor token, which makes me think that this is a hoax, which would be bad. There are only 5 in the discard pile, and we have good luck. Unfortunately, he knows that we have good luck, so it's not like he's going to pick false tip. If he sees it, not that he would. False tip is... I mean, it's not really bad, but it can kind of ruin your day in certain circumstances. I'm gonna... He really needs to get... So here's the thing. I don't think he needs that many weapons, but I really need to be able to cancel escapes. No, I'll keep the crucifix. Yeah. You need to tool up. Ooh, a horse. Okay, that's good. That's all the horses. We'll want to trade Mina's horse to Godalming. Yeah, gotta be able to cancel escape as... Yeah, and Garlic is a good card. Renewed Vigor, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna move you. This is a little annoying because we will not discover him. Alright, let's trade. Definitely want to have both people at least have the theoretical ability for horses. We want you to have something that can cancel us. Let's, I guess do that. Because he needs to be able to move to where the things are that we need. And then he can resupply after he uses the stakes. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. Let's do that. And, I guess we'll try to improve our horse economy. Okay. And let's do some event trading, because we don't want Mina having the dangerous stuff. We're going to take that consecrated ground. And you can keep the other 2. And we'll go ahead and scan. There's a chance it could have been there. Now So, since we don't have newspapers, we're just gonna kind of have to roll with it. Now, maybe I should have night supplied with Seward. I don't know about that. Sometimes you just gotta let some cards mature, you know? And since there's not rumor tokens, okay, he could get... let's think about it this way. Let's say that it's Unearthly Swiftness. Or Darkness Returns. Bad card. That basically eats 4 of our day actions. That's bad. But instead of having found him here, I am now going to take 4 day actions. So it's kind of coming out even in the wash. Not quite, but because all things being equal, Dracula wins. But still, I got a Renewed Vigor. I got a Consecrated Ground. I got all 3 of my horses out. I have all 3 of the glue tickets. I can win this game if I am not a dumb man. Now, as you guys know and have seen, I sometimes am a dumb man. Ooh. I'll lose one of them. I really hate to do that, but... what are you gonna do? I really want you to draw a stake. Holy Bullets is not a card you can use. I mean, it's a card you can theoretically use in the future? But... man, Dogs is... I guess Dogs can protect from a spy trap. And that would be better than discarding my knife. Ooh, you get a stake. Sure. Let's get rid of the garlic, because you need a weapon to protect yourself. Always put a weapon on Van Helsing. Blood transfusion. Very, very important. Do I want Crucifix or garlic? I like Crucifix. I think Crucifix is good. I like garlic too, don't get me wrong, but I like Crucifix. It's a good card. I'm actually going to trade with Mina again, because I don't want him knowing that you have this. And I'll trade this to you. And he doesn't have a weapon. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to change the revealed card and see if I can do it quickly. Can I change, please, the revealed card? Oh, for goodness sake. I'm gonna see if I can do this quick. No, come on. I have to... okay, alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna try to improve my horse economy. I'm gonna add this to the... no, I don't need to move yet. I do want to trade some of this around, though, to Seward. Because he has space. You don't need excellent weather. I'm going to give you a consecrated ground. I'll take great strength, give you renewed vigor. Okay, we are kind of putting a whole lot of stuff on Seward, but I kind of feel like Seward's the least likely to die. And that makes me happy. So I'm going to do that. Yes, I would like to change this... What? I can't change the item? I'll keep it as good luck. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Dang it, I really wish I could do that. Oh well. Let's scan it up. Because, like, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 16. Ooh, yeah. I should be night supplying. Yeah, with 16 out of 52, I need a night supply. Ooh. Ocean travel. Does that mean he went to... So, started here, moved here, misdirected, moved back, Move to 35, move to 19, hit in 19. Okay, so he could be. He very well could be. I guess I should kind of give up on being able to use many stakes here. Planned ambush, good card. You kind of have good cards is the problem. I don't really want to lose any of yours. I guess I could lose wax cylinders if I do something really good. Ooh. Yeah, that is really... it's definitely really good. Do I lose wax cylinders here? Do I lose charter carriage? I'm not losing charter carriage. No, I'm going to lose wax cylinders. Yeah. It feels really bad, but... Oh, this is also going to feel bad, because you were the one I wanted to have actually draw something. Right, you need to draw... Ooh, a Heavenly Host. Yeah, we'll take that over the Crucifix. Yeah. Gnosis. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so that might be all the supplies we get. I think I might have Van Helsing Night Supply. I'm gonna have you trade. Gonna do this. Just to obfuscate. And yeah, we need to spread out these Heavenly Hosts for the Consecrated Ground. So we'll trade that, and I will reveal the stake. You look like a steak. Do I play Money Trail here? I don't think so, because, like, he's just gonna move by sea again. I don't want to Night Supply. 2-3-2 is probably fine. I am gonna Night Supply here, though. I think the odds are in my favor. We'll get rid of the Holy Circle, I guess. Ooh, Lucy's Revenge. Alright, I'll take that. And I will use Psychic Bond to assert dominance. Well, there's no way this is a vampire. Well, if it's a vampire, that's kind of good for me. It's probably a hoax, if I were to guess. Although the lack of rumor token for a while is interesting. Alright, let's see. I don't think hoax reveals the location. That wouldn't make a ton of sense thematically. That is long. That seems like a hoax mature. Oh, it's fog. Ooh. Oh, he did do... Okay, so it started in Edinburgh, which means that he went into the Irish Sea. Okay. And now he's in the North Atlantic. Egg salad. That is good to know. Now, the bad news is... this is normally when we would supply, but I'm full up. And I really don't want to, like... I really don't want to have him do, like, movement junk. So I'm gonna move him... I'll... see, this is really bad. But I'm gonna move him here. Van Helsing has a stake, right? Yeah. Yeah, so he's in the North Atlantic. So we could go a few places. The question is, should I move Seward into Britain? Do I want two people committing to that zone? It is kind of good that Fog triggered the way that it did. I mean, he's gonna get these matures off. If I move... I I don't hate this move. See, the issue is, I just have so many good cards. Which is kind of a first world problem, yes. What do you have? Do you have anything that's worth... I don't want to lose any of these. I'm going to use... well, I could get a newspaper. Well, a newspaper would really help me. Neither would something like a... evil presence or local rumors, you know? So I'm going to give you local this. I'm going to take planned ambush. I'm going to take forewarned. I'm going to give... I'm not going to give you excellent weather. I'll give you great strength, I guess, just to do that. Yeah. I might want to give excellent weather to Seward. You don't have a horse, and you have a stake. Which means we don't want you doing this. You're gonna supply. Yeah, you're gonna lose the stake. There's no way that stake is gonna be useful. We'll go ahead and reveal the rifle. Renewed vigor, let's go. And we'll get rid of the good luck. Okay, I have 2 renewed vigors. And I'll reveal chartered carriage. Since there's a lot of chartered carriages in the deck, it's not that bad to reveal one. Whew, okay, so I have 2 renewed vigors and a consecrated ground. Like, come on. I should be able to win this. If I lose, it's my own fault. Of course, it always is your own fault when you lose. And the fault of your opponent for being so good at the game. Okay, I think I want to... So I definitely don't want excellent weather on you. I'm going to trade this to Seward. I'll give you excellent weather, and you can give me chartered carriage. Yeah. We can always undo that if we change our minds later. We'll pass. So I could use hypnosis. I don't really think I need to. It might be better. Okay, I think... Yeah, he does get hit with these. We'll use the rifle. That will be fine. So I think Seward might be able to get to this thing? I'm not very good at math. This is gonna be... at 32. Okay, now he's obfuscated. So at this point, actually I'm gonna move you here. No. You're gonna supply, and the Mina is going to... Yeah, because he could be a few places, so you go ahead and supply. Yeah, I don't need that. And unfortunately, this is gonna be the reshuffle, which is kind of a bad time for it. When is fog removed? I think it's gonna be before his next... I might have to use a renewed vigor to deal with this, Well, wait, no. I'll be able to deal with this. Van Helsing has a stake, and he'll be able to get there. I may have to use the card that he has, but... I'm gonna do this. Evil presence. Aha! He's in the English Channel. Okay, that is good to know. And I can lose a planned ambush without having to be too angry about that. I don't need 2 stakes. Newspaper reports. I mean, I'm gonna lose it if I don't, so I might as well. So he's here. Okay. Should she supply or should she move? So he went here, and then here, and then here. So if he moves again, he's in the North Sea. I'm just gonna move her up. That feels like a good move. Okay, right. So he'll be able to get to this unless this is another fog. In which case, good for him. And we will continue to try to do this. Yes. And you go ahead and rest. Very important. No lairs for him to return to. Man, so many good cards. It's crazy go nuts. I don't have a speedy telegraph. That could be kind of nice. And do I have... I think I have full consecrated, too. You want to move again? I think it has to be Liverpool, Swansea. I think I did the math on that correct. I'll use a regular rail because I don't want to risk it. And I do want to kill whatever this thing is. Do you want a wolf form? I don't think I would advise doing a wolf form. Honestly, I have been really lucking out. Oh, he layered it. Fascinating. With these, unless he's in the process of deciding what he wants to do with it now, with these mature effects. I was expecting a hoax, honestly. The fog was kind of... Why did he do fog on the first turn? It must have been a mistake of some kind. You staying at sea? Oh, he's wolf forming. Okay. Okay. Do I have renewed vigor? I don't think so, because I'm not sure that he's here yet. Yeah. So... I think I will charter carriage, though. To here. I mean, that's kind of a good spot for her to be anyway. Oh, I really wanted you to be able to use a horse to get there, but that's not going to go down. Alright, horse it is. This is when rails would be better. Strasbourg's a good spot because there's a decent chance he wants to move there. I am still going to move you, just on the off chance. You need to go... No, you're not using charter carriage. You need to go here. What? Oh, he hid here. Oh, well. I'm dumb. And that means I probably wouldn't be able to take care of this anyway. So that vampire will mature. Which makes me think he's in Plymouth currently. So let's go ahead and just mosey on up to here then. We don't really need to... Because I don't really want to get into a fight, even if it is a 1v1. Yeah, with him thinking that he's going to mature this, makes me think that he is planning on returning to the English Channel. And that he went either... Well, he wouldn't have gone... No, he wouldn't have gone to Swansea. He could be in Manchester. I really don't think that he is. And... yeah. have to pass, and I guess you get to heal. And, I mean, you kind of want to go here anyway with your tickets, so don't worry about it. Fortunately, Seward is holding on to 2 tickets that he very much does not need. We'll get a vampire maturation here. Oh, he doesn't get this off the trail, though. Ooh, that's a complication that's interesting. I think I do play Renewed Vigor here. I really wish I had Speedy Telegraph, though. Yeah, since I have a second one, I will do the Renewed Vigor. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we need to decide, did he do a Paris thing? Actually, I think it's more likely that he went to Nantes, so let's do this first. Oh, well. Fortunately, I did not need a good roll. Aha, he did go to Paris. It's a spy. I'm gonna have to use the knife, unfortunately. Which I hate to do, but what are you gonna do? Alright, I think you went to Clonfermond. You did! Okay. Well, let's head on back. And then, let's horse on over. This is an important horse roll. Let's go. Okay, how good of a consecrated ground could I do? I'm going to horse. Ah, dang it. Swansea's a lair, right? No, it's not. Yeah, I guess I'll just go by sea. Actually, no. Let's trade the planned ambush to Godalming. Yeah, take this planned ambush. Give me that sense of emergency. Okay, now can you get there? Technically no. But you can get ahead. Which I do like. So I will play this chartered carriage. I will go to Marseille, because I don't want you going there. Yes. I'll go ahead and reveal Hypnosis. And then I will supply. Garlic, not what I want, given the current setup of the board. Long night. I will play the planned ambush. And I'll play Lucy's Revenge. Yeah. Because you might escape, and I don't want you to. I might be able to kill him here. So you have a planned ambush. You're going to punch. And Seward. Go ahead and use your knife. Actually, I'm going to go with the Heavenly Host. I think I'm just going to go with the Heavenly Host here. This is a little risky, but I kind of feel like he might do a strength against me because he might think that I have a gun. Aha! Well, I made the right choice. I think I might be able to kill him here. Because of Lucy's Revenge. since he can't escape. Yes. It's a good thing I remembered to trade that planned ambush. And that was a very nice... no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's GG. I mean, it might be. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. We'll definitely go for the Narp Shife. Because I think I can guarantee 1 damage. Oh, yeah, well, if he's doing that. Let's see, if he fangs... Yeah, I think I have him here. Because he wasn't mesmerized, yeah. So that's going to be a perfect game. It was kind of touch and go. Oh, yeah, I technically should wait until the final screen. It was kind of touch and go there for a second, but I drew all of the cards I needed. Of course, I only needed the 1 Renewed Vigor. That 1 card came out at the right time. Let's see, he got 7 points, so... Oh, yeah, so not a perfect game, actually. In fact, he got 7 points, which was very good, so... you know, it's not a pretty win, but it's a win. A win is a win. I already said good game. Okay, well, I will look over these stats. Dracula got 7 final influence. 7? Quick game, though. And I guess it's exactly like I was saying. With my setup, the new setup that I was doing, I had to catch him quickly. And that worked out. So that makes me happy. Good to have more Hunter wins. And Godspeed.